Word travel quickly, you know what I mean? Like, cause me being Korean kid, just being down and, being in every cipher.
Right.
And that got picked up in like a local newspaper, and it got picked up by rest in peace, Johnny Yoon. He's a pretty known comedian. He was a renowned Korean comedian that he made like this crazy Hollywood movie too, man. They still
really?
call me Bruce.
Oh,
I'll
have to check it out. Yeah.
And he had a talk show, like American talk show.
Oh.
Yeah, like Johnny Carson, like Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
He had one of those shows, and he invited me to
be on the show.
To be on the show, and that sort of like trickled down, and I guess in Korea some folks peeped that.
Oh, wow.
And one of them was JP.
JP.
Kim Jin-pyo.
Who's that? Yeah.
And he started like this, they call it tongari. Like
Yeah,
it's
like a
not really a fan club.
club,
Right.
an loose organization kind of.
And that's how it all got started. Like he
Wow.
invited me to one of the hip hop seminar, and this is during time where
This is early. This is what 90. Early 90s.
early 90s, 94, around there.
Yeah.
And K-Town, if you go to K-Town, like there's a vending machine for newspaper, Korean newspaper, right?
Yeah.
And on the way to my the taekwondo school,
Yeah.
my friends will pick up the newspaper for
Yeah.
me because they just thought that because I'm Korean, like it's something cool. Like, hey man, I got you. And I remember like for like whole month, every time, and the front page was like hip hop, like hip hop groups such and such. It was all hip hop, like hip hop takeover. So my friends got super excited.
Yeah.
They always wanted to go to the motherland of taekwondo.
Yeah.
They wanted to all visit Gukgiwon. That's like a headquarter of taekwondo, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, man, our culture is blowing up
Yeah.
in Korea. I think we should go. There was a talk, and JP inviting us. We came out. We weren't planning to stay. We're just, let's go check it out and like, spread, words.
Yeah.
And it was like maybe 8 people. You know what I mean? 8 members.
Like a crew. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the
Oh,
seminar.
the entire thing?
Entire thing.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was 8 people from LA.
Entire thing was 8 people with some music critics, and like I don't know how they,
So the seminar had 8 people.
8 people, man.
And
in a
you
little
flew
cafe.
in from LA
Yeah.
to be a part of this.
Yeah, man. And I'm like, my friends tell me like, what happened to all the MCs, man? Like the newspaper.
Yeah.
And what it was back then, like the dance music was popping. You know what I'm saying? The revolution of, you know what I'm
K-pop.
saying? K-pop, pre-K-pop,
Right.
like, and they got the fashions, a lot of B-boys, a lot of them are dancers, you know what I mean? So, and the hip-hop, what we knew, wasn't really,
Right.
You know,
different.
it was different.
Yeah.
And, we decided to just train, just, find hip-hop, not even find hip-hop culture, like find whoever into the type of music we're into. Like we just want you to,
To kind of share that and to experience it together. Yeah.
There was my early sort of experience, and it was crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like people following me. I didn't even, the way I dress, the way I walk, I had like kids following me around.
Your swagger.
Yeah, man, it was just mad different, you know what I mean? Baggy pants with like braided hair, and I got so much, I was limping, you know what I'm saying? It was just crazy, but I came here with one black dude and one white dude, and industry wasn't too accepting of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's different.
Yeah.
So that's long story longer, man. That's my answer to you.
But
that's how I got into hip hop.
That's fascinating. I mean, it's clear that you've had so many different influences from different cultures and different people in your life, and the thing that's so fascinating to me is that, like you were saying, everything seems accidental.
Accidental.
Everything seems like just it kind of happened.
Yeah.
You were put in a situation, a place, and a time, and you just reacted. And the natural reaction then was you ended up becoming who you are today, which is incredible. But so what, you come to Korea, you check it out. Was there like an immediate record label or a deal, or like how did staying in Korea to pursue music happen?
In the industry, for some reason, like I was known. It's back then where every group, every label was looking for a Korean American kid who could sort of act like they rap. They needed that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody, a lot of labels approached me. You know what I'm saying? We heard about you. I heard that you're a rapper from LA. Half of the labels approached me because they wanted me to ghostwrite, come up with a hook or like, and their definition of ghostwriting a rap is, how do you fill up 2 bars? You know what I'm saying? So it was easy money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, oh, that's great. You know what I'm saying? What about here? Check it out. Oh, that's great. But easy money meaning they'll invite me to their session and they'll just play their record. They're like, yo, we need you to rap here, right? And I go in, I'm like, yeah, that's it. So I'm like, what? I haven't even started it. And their idea of rap was a bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
4-bar bridge or something like that. I'm like, oh man, come on, man. There's more to it than that. But I couldn't really get through them.
Yeah.
But I came to Korea with no money.
Yeah.
2 pair of jeans and 1 white shirt.
You got to make it work.
Yeah. So I was just going, studio, just saying some dumb, and I would they'll feed me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
McDonald's and with drinks. So I did that, man. And some labels, they wanted me to sign with them. And, but they're all asking me to, I have to first, learn how to dance, you know what I'm saying? And also relearn my rhythm. And they'll play all this kayo.
Yeah.
The dance music that was popping. No knock on them.
Yeah.
These producers and label, owners were like, yo, you need to do this to blow up out here. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear these crazy, raggedy, like your pants too baggy and you might also need like surgery. You know what I'm saying? You cannot blow up out here. Back goes, you're too tall.
You're too tall.
Yeah, you're too tall.
Your clothes aren't right.
Yeah.
Your music's...
What the kind of name is that? Tiger JK. You could only become a wrestler with that name, right? So like you need to change your name. Tiger JK is too long. You definitely need Sankapur,
oh my gosh.
Sankapur. You do need to explain it to the
double eyelids.
Double
like
eyelids.
double eyelids.
You're too tall, so you don't stand straight. You know what I'm saying?
Just kind of slouch over.
Don't talk with the chest out, like you know what I mean.
Man.
It was just crazy, man. It was wild time, and then I was getting called, like but every time, like maybe this time is different. You know what I mean? I'll go and they're like, dance. Like I want you to dance for me. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, man, I don't dance, man. They're like, boy, you are hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you are hip hop. You dance.
Yeah.
Check. Hip hop.
So those were my early days, man. It was just crazy.
Holy jabezus, that was an incredible video, wasn't it? No? Yeah? Okay, well if you liked it, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn your notifications on so you don't miss this incredible content that we have coming for you. And if you get a moment, leave us a comment. Don't go anywhere, watch more videos, and stay healthy and happy. See you soon. Bye! Where are you going? Okay.